Are you ready to explore the historical charm and beauty of Vienna with limited time? Then this video is for you, as we have prepared the best way to spend 3 days in Vienna. We have included all the must-visit places, food recommendations, and travel tips that you'll need in the capital of Austria, so you won't miss out on anything on your 3-day trip. So let's dive right in. Begin your day with a visit to St. Stephen's Cathedral, one of Vienna's most iconic landmarks. Marvel at its stunning Gothic architecture, intricate stained glass windows, and the famous tiled roof adorned with over 230,000 glazed tiles. Climb the tower for panoramic views of the city and gain a deeper appreciation for Vienna's rich history. After exploring St. Stephen's Cathedral, make your way to the Vienna Opera House, where you'll be treated to a behind-the-scenes tour of one of the world's leading opera houses. Admire the opulent interiors, learn about its storied past, and perhaps even catch a glimpse of a rehearsal or performance. For lunch, indulge in a traditional Viennese meal at a local restaurant. Try classics like Wiener Schnitzel, a breaded and fried veal or pork cutlet, or Teffelspitz, boiled beef served with horseradish and apple horseradish sauce. Pair your meal with a glass of refreshing Austrian wine or a locally brewed beer. After lunch, take a leisurely stroll to a nearby Vienna coffee house and treat yourself to a quintessential Viennese coffee break. Savor a cup of rich, aromatic coffee accompanied by a slice of Secher Torte, a decadent chocolate cake with apricot jam filling, or an apple strudel, a traditional Austrian apple strudel. After indulging in Vienna's culinary delights, continue your cultural exploration by visiting the Kunsthistorisches Museum of Art History, and the Naturhistorisches Museum, Natural History Museum, located side by side on the famous Ringstrasse Boulevard. Admire masterpieces by artists such as Rembrandt, Vermeer, and Rubens at the Kunsthistorisches Museum, while at the Naturhistorisches Museum, marvel at the extensive collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites. For music enthusiasts, a visit to the Beethoven Museum is a must. Located in the historic Pascual-Matthias, where Ludwig van Beethoven lived and composed some of his most famous works, the museum offers insights into the life and legacy of the legendary composer. Or immerse yourself in Vienna's vibrant museum scene. Head to Albertinaplatz, home to the Albertina Museum, known for its impressive collection of modern art and graphic works. You can find more museums in the Museum Quarter, a cultural hub housing several museums, galleries, and performance spaces. Don't miss the Sigmund Freud Museum, dedicated to the life and work of the renowned psychoanalyst. For dinner, sample more delicious Austrian cuisine at a local tavern or Heuriger, a traditional wine tavern. Start your second day in Vienna with a hearty Viennese breakfast at a local cafe, savoring freshly baked pastries, aromatic coffee, and savory delicacies. Energized and ready for a day of exploration, head to Schönbrunn Palace, a true masterpiece of Baroque architecture and a symbol of Austria's imperial grandeur. Navigate Vienna's efficient public transportation system to reach Schönbrunn Palace effortlessly. Opt for the metro or tram for a quick and convenient journey to this iconic landmark. Step inside the opulent halls of Schönbrunn Palace and embark on a guided tour of its lavish interiors. Marvel at the intricate stucco work, glittering chandeliers, and ornate furnishings as you wander through the imperial apartments, once home to Emperor Franz Joseph and Empress Elizabeth Sissi. Don't miss the chance to visit the sumptuous Great Gallery, adorned with magnificent ceiling frescoes and gilded decorations. Also immerse yourself in the enchanting beauty of the Schönbrunn Gardens. Take a leisurely stroll along the meticulously manicured pathways, surrounded by lush greenery, vibrant flowers, and majestic fountains. Be sure to pause and admire the panoramic views of the palace and the city skyline from the top of the Gloriette, a spectacular vantage point nestled within the gardens. If you've made it this far into the video, take a moment to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more beautiful travel destinations and interesting lists. For lunch, savor the flavors of Austrian cuisine at one of the palace's charming cafes or restaurants. Pair your meal with a refreshing glass of Gruner Veltliner, a crisp white wine indigenous to Austria. Next, journey to the Belvedere Palace, a magnificent Baroque complex housing an impressive collection of Austrian art. Admire the stunning architecture of the upper and lower Belvedere buildings, surrounded by picturesque gardens and ornate sculptures. Explore the upper Belvedere's vast galleries, which showcase works by renowned artists such as Gustav Klimt, Egon Schiele, and Oskar Kokoschka. Don't miss Klimt's iconic masterpiece, The Kiss, widely regarded as one of the most romantic paintings in art history. As evening descends upon Vienna, immerse yourself in the city's vibrant culinary scene with dinner at a traditional Viennese restaurant. Indulge in dishes like goulash, a hearty stew of tender beef, onions, and paprika. For dessert, treat yourself to a slice of Sachertorte, a decadent chocolate cake with apricot jam, accompanied by a cup of coffee. Rise and shine for your final day in Vienna, ready to delve deeper into the city's rich history and cultural heritage. Begin your day with a leisurely breakfast at a cozy cafe, fueling up for a day of exploration. Start the final day of your Vienna adventure with a visit to St. Charles Church, Karlskirche, a masterpiece of Baroque architecture and a symbol of Vienna's rich cultural heritage. Marvel at the church's majestic dome, adorned with exquisite frescoes depicting scenes from the life of St. Charles Borromeo. Ascend the church's grand staircase to enjoy panoramic views of the city from the dome's observation platform. And for lunch, experience the flavors of Viennese cuisine at a cozy tavern or Gasthaus. Sample hearty dishes like Schweinsbraten, roast pork, served with sauerkraut and dumplings, or Käsespätzle, a savory noodle dish topped with melted cheese and crispy onions. Wash it down with a glass of refreshing Sturm, a young wine that pairs perfectly with traditional Austrian fare. Continue your exploration with a visit to Vienna City Hall, an architectural masterpiece that serves as the seat of the city's government. Admire the neo-Gothic facade and intricate sculptures adorning the building's exterior, then venture inside to explore its ornate halls and chambers. Don't miss the chance to stroll through the adjacent Rathauspark, a tranquil oasis in the heart of the city. Next, delve into Vienna's imperial history with a tour of the Hofburg Palace, once the winter residence of the Habsburg dynasty. Explore the palace's sumptuous rooms, including the lavish imperial apartments, the opulent silver collection, and the fascinating Sissi Museum, dedicated to Empress Elizabeth of Austria. Marvel at the grandeur of the Hofburg's ceremonial halls, where rulers of the Austrian Empire once held court. As your day in Vienna draws to a close, treat yourself to a memorable dinner at a Michelin-starred restaurant or fine dining establishment. Indulge in innovative Austrian cuisine prepared with the finest local ingredients, accompanied by a selection of premium Austrian wines. Savor each exquisite bite as you reflect on the unforgettable experiences and cherished memories of your time in Vienna. And there you have it, fellow travelers. Next, go check out our video about how to spend 4 days in Paris. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with our latest adventures. Join us next time on Travel Navigator as we uncover more breathtaking treasures from around the globe. Until then, happy travels.